guys, it has been 4 days since my surgery, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a struggle to even get up to record this video. My recovery has been a lot slower than I thought that it was gonna be. It's been slower than it was the last time I had this exact same surgery. I'm in way more pain than I remember being in 6.5 years ago, and I've been super nauseous, a lot of pain in my lower abdomen and around my uterus and ovaries, and not so much at the incision sites, but just kind of deep in there pain. And then just felt really drained on energy. The what is it? What are those things called? I feel like I'm still out of it. The medicine that they prescribed me, what are they called? Oh, the Percocets that they gave me have been making me nauseous, and ever since I got the little patch taken off from behind my ear that helps with nausea, I have not been able to take the Percocets. They've just been making me so sick. So they gave me an anti-nausea medicine with it called Zofran, and that helps too, but it doesn't help enough, and I still feel sick. So I've decided to just try to stop with the Prozac today. So I've decided to stop with the Percocets today and just try the ibuprofen to see how that works. And I haven't been super hungry, so I haven't been wanting to eat, and every time I take the ibuprofen I have to eat something, or I get a little nauseous with that too, and it's just been one thing after another. So what they did was they ended up finding some endometriosis, a little bit, in the doctor's words, and then a little bit of scar tissue, and then they completely removed the polyp. So they said it was a successful surgery, and all in all, I'm so glad that I had it done, even though it's only 4 days after and I'm still in pain. I'm glad I had it done. I'm glad it's in the past now. Leading up to the surgery, I was super nervous. The morning of, when I was laying in the room, we had to be at the hospital at 10 o'clock, and probably from 10 to 11:30, I was just kind of freaking out. I had to talk myself down a few times. I was like, we could just leave and not do this. And then I was like, no, what are you talking about? Just do it. But by the time they hooked me up with the IV, gave me the feel-good drugs, I was like, oh, this is nothing. And then the next thing I remember is, being woken up in recovery. I had no nausea in recovery, which was my number one terrifying thing that I thought was going to happen. But I told the anesthesiologist that, and he said he was going to try his best to see what he could do to make me not nauseous, and he did a wonderful job of that. I wasn't nauseous until 2 days later when I took the patch that he put off behind my ear off. Then I became nauseous. So tip, don't take that patch off till the full 3 days. He was like, you can leave it on for 3 days, or you can take it off early, whatever you want to do. Leave the patch on. So then we left the hospital, drove home. I think I went, that was all kind of a blur. McKenna was at my parents' house because they got her off the bus. Or no, she was here actually. And so she wanted to see the injection, she wanted to see the incision sites right away. And so I showed her my belly button, and she was kind of like, oh, and I kind of regretted showing her. But then this next time she saw it again, she was like, yeah, look, it's not that bad. So there were 2 incision sites. One is inside of my belly button, and one is way down below, where a bathing suit would cover, which I'm super thankful for. The last time I had it done, I think it was 3 or 4 injections, 3 or 4 incision sites, and they were above where my bathing suit would be, so they were always visible in the summer. I had the surgery in the summer, so it was just, I tried to keep them out of the sun so they wouldn't scar, and very different this time. It's the winter time. Nobody will be seeing anything, so when they heal, they heal. I'm not tempted to jump in a swimming pool, or I can't be submerged in water for 4 weeks, so no baths, which is my favorite thing to do in the winter. So no baths, but small price to pay for a successful surgery and a nice healthy uterus and ovaries. So the next step, I will see my doctor in about a month, I guess, and we'll see what to do from there. But right now, my body's just recovering. I have no thoughts of even trying to conceive this month, but crazier things have happened. But being in this much pain right now, I can't even imagine that. So putting off our plans on trying to conceive probably until after Christmas time when we meet back with the doctor. Let's see. Favorite foods? Oh, Ultima hydration. It's like a powder that you can mix in for like workouts. I've been drinking that in water just to stay hydrated. When I got the nausea patch, it makes your mouth like really dry, and all I wanted to do was like drink water. I drank a ton of water when I got home, which was good, but I ended up gaining from the morning that I went into the hospital into the next day, and I hadn't really eaten anything. I gained 8 pounds. So, I mean, that's like a lot of swelling. My stomach was really swollen. My body was trying to recover from the trauma that it had been through, and probably a lot of the water that it was just storing. So that was crazy. I also had a ton of saltines, some with peanut butter, some without, and just kind of like eating whatever I could like quickly and then just going back to resting. McKenna has been so good about being like, I'll take care of Mom. Mom, do you need peanut butter crackers? She was like, Mom, do you need anything? And she's just been so sweet and quiet, like not coming in, like waking me up or anything. It's just been really nice. And of course, Mike has been very supportive. He was making me all my food, taking excellent care of McKenna, making sure that she's getting on the bus and off the bus, and just couldn't be more blessed. So I feel like I had a really good surgery. This is a lot longer recovery period than I thought I would need. I don't see myself hitting the gym tomorrow, but who knows? I feel like there's going to be a day like coming up, hopefully tomorrow or the next day, where I'll just feel 100% better. Today was not that day. So I've been primarily on the couch today. I had my surgery on Thursday and today is Monday. So the whole weekend was just kind of like a lazy weekend. Yesterday I slept for almost the entire day, and I think that's just kind of what my body needed. I was feeling nauseous last night and I just wanted to go to sleep to escape the nausea. And then today I've just been kind of watching TV, laying on the couch and eating very little. So I don't see myself hitting the gym tomorrow, but I want to get back into the swing of working out as soon as possible, because I feel like the longer I wait, the less I'll want to get back into it. So that's the plan anyway. Thank you so much for all your prayers and messages for this speedy recovery and a successful surgery. I think we got what we prayed for, and hopefully the next step is a baby, hopefully. So I'm so glad it went well, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will update you with more of a recovery story hopefully within the next couple days.